What if your greatest sin became your greatest power? Today we're looking at Monarch of Gluttony, System of Sin, a fantasy apocalypse novel where morality, sin, and survival collide. In a ruined world, overrun by monsters, humanity finds refuge in the mysterious Tower of Sins. A select few are chosen as lords of sin, granted abilities tied to the darkest sins they've ever committed. Azekiel, a man who had lived without sin, suddenly commits one mistake that changes his fate forever, transforming him into a lord of sin himself. From that moment, he must climb the tower, wielding powers born from his guilt and temptation. Unique premise. The system being tied to sins instead of generic stats makes for an intriguing hook. Tower progression. The climb, floors, and hidden rules bring in a classic tower challenge structure fans of dungeon novels usually enjoy. Antihero angle. The MC isn't meant to be a flawless hero. His powers literally come from sin, which opens room for morally gray storytelling. Immature protagonist. Despite the setup, Azekiel often acts rashly and comes across as naive, which clashes with his role as a regressor. Info gaps. Floor 0, the state of the outside world, and the Foundation lore feel underexplored early on. Readers are often left confused about basic world details. Forced drama. Instead of earned tension, a lot of the story leans on excessive talking, quick decisions, and luck-based survival. Monarch of Gluttony shines with a strong concept, but stumbles in execution. The lack of consistent world building and the MC's questionable choices undermine the tension of what could have been a morally rich tower climb saga. Readers expecting a cunning, hardened regressor will be disappointed to find a protagonist who often feels like an impulsive teenager. Monarch of Gluttony, System of Sin, is a mixed bag. The sin system is compelling, but shallow characterization and missing world detail keep it from reaching its full potential. Final score, 3.5 out of 5. Worth a read if you like tower progression and antiheroes, but temper your expectations. Would you take a power born from your greatest sin if it meant survival? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more web novel reviews.